I give a big thanks to them for, being able to come in here in the off season, just being here with me and be able, to work out with them guys to be able to see where I'm at going against, competition. But, it just shows you this team and how much we care about each other, how much we believe in each other, and it just makes me want to play even harder. So.
Markelle, talk about helping this ball club. You come in the number 1 pick 2017, and you want to help this team get to the next level.
Yeah, 100%. The only thing I'm really worried about is, like you said, helping this team. Just going out there and giving it my all on the defensive end, on the offensive end. Just doing what I need to do to help us win. If that's diving on the floor, if that's playing defense, if that's being on the bench, clapping it up for my teammates, keeping them encouraged, I'm going to do whatever it takes. So.
Talk about your confident update. Fans want to know.
Oh yeah, I feel really good. Like I said, I'm well for a training camp, and I'm just taking it day by day. I don't really look too far ahead. I'm looking forward for the season, but like I said, I take it each day. Right now, I'm focused on media day, so I'm feeling good.
How much do you look forward to tomorrow?
Man, I'm excited. It's the first step towards the season. Just being able to go out there and just get a good sweat in, compete, learn some more plays, learn the defensive schemes, and get ready for the season. So.
When was the last time you considered yourself fully healthy?
It's been
going into the
it's been a while. It's been a while. I really haven't been like this since I've been drafted really. So I've overcome a lot. I've worked really hard, and I'm excited. So.
Do you see yourself as you can kind of be an X factor that can help this team take another step?
I definitely think so, but I also think it's going to take a team effort. It's not just going to be one little thing like myself or addition to the team. I think it's going to be everybody from last year coming back, everybody who's been added on, just working as hard as we can during this training camp, listening to coach, and just executing.
Markelle, are you expecting to play in the preseason opener against the Spurs?
Yeah, that's my goal. Like I said, I'm just taking it day by day. Right now, I'm just looking forward to training camp and just competing in there.
How much did being around the team during that playoff run help kind of integrate you into the group as you started working out with them?
I think a lot. One, just always being in that playoffs atmosphere. Everybody wants to be there, be able to learn, see the physicality. It definitely helped me a lot. Just learning my teammates' game, learning how we're going to fight in tough times, and just being able to be there for them while I'm on the bench, just boosting them up, keeping their head up, and just telling them stuff I've seen on the court that maybe they won't see. So
having a couple of veterans at the point guard spot, how much does that help you take the pressure off that you're not, not all the weights on your shoulders? You got DJ and Michael Carter-Williams.
Yeah, I think it helps a lot. Those are 2 great point guards along with the rest of the team. We got great bigs, veteran bigs. But as far as pressure, I really never feel pressure when I'm on the court. I just go out there, have fun, and play my game. So.
How much are you looking forward to just playing basketball again?
Man,
all the other stuff.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I think a lot of people are caught up into all the how is this shot going to be, how is this whatever. But the biggest thing for me is just I'm able to go out there and compete and have fun playing the game, and that's all I'm worried about. If I go out there and do that, everything else will take care of itself.
How hard was it not playing for a couple of years?
It's the toughest thing, just like anything you love. I think anything. If you ask anybody what's the thing they love the most and ask them how does it feel to be taken away from you, it's tough. I just wanted to go out there. If I had no arms, I would still want to play basketball. I mean, it's just something about having something that you love being taken away from you that's different. So now that I got it back, I don't take anything for granted, and I'm glad to be out there.
Besides your shooting game, what other value do you bring to the Orlando Magic?
I think I bring defensive presence, rebounding, almost everything. I try to bring a little bit of everything. I'm going to be that guy that's going to dive on the floor for a loose ball. I'm going to be that guy that's going to talk on defense. I'm going to be that guy that's going to help a teammate up when he falls. So I just want to be here for my team and this organization.
Cliff said he's recruited DC through the years. I know he's told you this.
Yeah.
He says you're a DC point guard. What does he mean by that?
I think the DMV area DC point guard just have a different grit. You grow up playing outside. You growing up have to earn everything you get, and that's one thing I had to do all my life is just work for everything that I got. So.
Michael Carter-Williams began his career in Philly, top lottery pick.
Yeah.
Do you and he talk about what the expectations were like for both of you there?
Not really. We don't really talk too much about the past. We do talk about Philly, just how great the city was. We give our thanks for them and everything they've done for us and the opportunity, to be in the league. We wouldn't be here without them. But like I said, we try to stay in the now and just live every day worrying about that because you never know when it might slip away from you. So. It's great. It's one of the best atmospheres I've ever been in. I really feel like I'm at home. Every time I come in here, I love coming in here to work just because I feel like it's really family here. You know, everybody just has fun. We work hard, and that's the best thing about it.
Magic extended you and Mo and J.I. on the same day. Do you think about that trio? You guys are all young, how you grow together?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, this team is really young. We got a lot of young pieces, but I think about it every day. I mean, I played with both of those guys in USA and a little bit when I was in high school and college, so I kind of knew them for a little bit, but it just shows the potential that we have to go upward. So.
Mm-hmm. You were around this team for the playoff run. You were around this team all offseason. Is there a sense that what this team wants to accomplish with this team?
100%. I think we all got a lot of hunger and fire built up under us. I think we're kind of looking at it like we're underdogs and we just want to work as hard as we can. And I think, like I said plenty of times, if we just work as hard as we can and take it day by day, I think we'll be perfectly fine. So.
What was your experience like working out at the Mamba?
It was a dope experience. You know, you see a lot of pros come through there. I got a chance to meet Kobe, but their facility is great. They have almost everything you need as far as recovery, courts, sand, everything. So it was a dope experience.
Markelle, you mentioned your defense earlier. Yourself and Wes and J.I. Mo. How good can this team be defensively now that it's deep everybody is?
Man, it can be unbelievable. I think our length is a big thing. I think all of us have long wingspans. We're all young, and we all work hard. I think defense is mostly about effort. So I think the biggest thing for us is just following our defensive schemes and playing as hard as we can, and I think we'll be just fine.
The team extending your contract when they did, does that give you feel like they have a lot of confidence in you and take that off your mind going into camp and the start of the
Yeah, I
season?
mean, it wasn't really on my mind, but I think it just shows you the trust that they have in me and the relationship that we have to see the work that I put in during the summer and see the improvements that I've made and everything like that. It just shows you, I think, the ability that I have and also the trust that they have in me and I have in them. So.
How big of an effect on your game is pick and roll?
Pick and roll is one of my favorite things. I think it's an advantage for me. It's one of the things that I'm really good at, just playing the pick and roll, reading the defender, and I'm pretty efficient at it, so I think it's one of the things that I'm pretty good at.
You weren't in a system with a lot of pick and rolls.
Exactly.
Being in a system with more pick and rolls, will that be advantageous for you?
I think it'll be great. I think it'll be something that can help myself along with the team, and I'm looking forward to it.
You said you talked to Coach Cliff almost every day this summer. What sort of things did he say to you?
Just about working hard. You know, we crack jokes sometimes not even about basketball. And that's one of the things I love about Coach Cliff is that he cares about me as a person and the team as a person. But we just talk about things I can do to get better, you know, getting in shape, you know, stuff on the court. Off the court, like I said, we just have a lot of conversation about everything. So.
You mentioned the other day down to 7% body fat. Do you feel quicker?
Man, I feel great right now. I think a lot of people can see I look good, but I'm still not done yet. I want to get in the best shape I can possibly get, and it's a big thanks to the training staff they got over there and the work I put in, so I'm just going to keep working.
How does your size affect you as a point guard? I mean, being a 6'4" guy, kind of big.
I think it helps me. I think I'm a big guard. Being able to see over the defense, being able to switch and guard multiple positions, being able to go down in the post. I think it's something that we plan to utilize this year and just something that I love being able to do.
With your platform, how important is it to give back to the community for you?
I think it's probably one of the biggest things for me is giving back to the community because it's more than about basketball for me. I think there's a lot of kids out there that have been in the same shoes that I've been in that didn't have anything and had to work for everything they got. So I just want them to know that, you know, all you have to do is set a goal for yourself, work as hard as you can, and don't let anybody switch that up or change it. And for them to see somebody like me believing in them and being able to, you know, interact with them, I think it helps them a lot more than it helps me, and that's all it's about. It's not really about me getting any shine for it or anything like that. I really do it because I genuinely care. So.
You touched on J.I. earlier. What's the ceiling for him? How good can he be?
Man, he can be, I think, as good as he wants to be because he's a guy that works hard. He's a guy that does stuff the right way, and he's a good person. So I think as far as basketball, he can go as far as he wants to go, but off the court, he's a good person. So I think that'll carry him way further than anything else. So.
Outside of just staying healthy, what goals do you have set for yourself this year?
My goals are only just to go out there, have fun, and help this team win. I think if I do that, I think everything else will take care of itself. I don't really have any like personal goals. I just want to go out there and just appreciate, playing the game of basketball. So.
Markelle, you talked about during your rehab that you never doubted you'd get back.
Yeah.
Where did you get that confidence? What made you so confident?
That's just what I grew up with. A lot of people don't know that. Me coming up, I talk about it a lot, but I wasn't one of the top players in the nation. I wasn't a kid that played varsity all 4 years. I had to work for everything I got, and it's a big thing that my mom lives by, is just never quitting. No matter if it goes your way or not, you never give up. So that's just how I was raised.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.